Hello, I'm Jessica Wall and I own and run the Stamford Auction Rooms in the beautiful county of Lincolnshire. We have an auction on tomorrow, which we are all very excited about, and we have lots of items for sale, from furniture to works of art, jewellery, but I've picked out a few special lots that I'm going to show you through now. So this is the first of the items that I'd like to talk to you about. This is an original Robert Thompson, the Mouseman, ashtray, and it has been carved with a mouse, which is symbolic of the work that he did. With every piece of furniture or carving, he would always signature his pieces by carving a mouse into it. Now, something like this these days would probably fetch around £70 to £100. There are fakes out there, however, so you have to be very careful. But this one is a lovely original. You can tell by the sort of dark patination of the oak and the carving itself. So this lot is one of the earliest items that we have in our sale, dating from about 1780 all the way up until 1830 when it was written. It includes a lovely profile picture and an exotic bird feather, and it is a catalogue of writings by a captain of a ship. And you can see that it includes wonderful letters by the captain that's written, methods that were used at sea, and right at the back there includes, if I can get to it, these wonderful sketches, which you probably can't see very well on the camera, but it's sketches of what he could see while he was on his ship. So it's quite a rare book. It's bound in skin, and we have seen copies of these sell up to £50,000. This one, however, is estimated at about £1,500 to £2,000, and we hope that it goes for more than that. So Mouse is back, and it's because the jewellery's come out. All us ladies love a little bit of jewellery, don't we? So right in the sale at the moment, we've got a huge selection of jewellery. There are some rather nice pieces though that I've picked out, little favourites of mine. And the items that I really like, these little drop earrings with rubies and diamonds. The diamonds are reasonably large, and so are the rubies, and the carat, you'd probably be looking about 0.4 of a carat each in terms of the diamond carat weight. So very pretty, very elegant, and we have a lot of people watching online at the moment, which gives us a good indication that these will probably sell quite well. The estimate is 300 to 500, but with the interest that we've got, I expect them to go for a lot more. Second of the jewellery lots that I've found is two beautiful little enamel brooches that came out of a house clearance. Now, the reason that these are really nice is because of the quality. They are exquisite. The detail with the enamelling and the paintwork is very, very fine. Set in silver, so not in gold, so they do have their limits in terms of what they're going to achieve, but very sweet, very pretty, and prediction, they probably sell for about £100. So, Mouse has got so bored she's gone now. I think she's eating a biscuit underneath the table, in fact. But the most recent item, i.e. the latest item in date in the sale, which is very interesting, is this rather lovely Breitling RAF wristwatch. It's rare because it's one of 100, so it's a limited edition, and it also comes along with the certificates saying that it was commissioned for Breitling for the RAF 100, so it's extremely rare. Not only that, the condition is fantastic, which always helps with selling, and furthermore we have every single little item of booklets and information that goes with it, including the certificate of authenticity, which is very important when selling. So whenever you buy anything from auction, it's always good to keep, from auction, or if you're putting things into auction, it's always good to have the original boxes, the original paperwork, because that helps with the overall value that you're likely to achieve. Something like this, I would estimate in the region between £3,000 and £5,000. If it's your first time ever coming to an auction, don't be afraid. There's always lots of people to help you. But some little tips to start you on your way. If you're wanting to bid in the room, you will need to register. That means you need a bidding card so that you can bid to your heart's content during the day. All you have to do is fill out a form and give that to the receptionist or the bidding team, and they will send you on your way and you'll be able to bid during the sale. If you are unable to attend a sale, there are many options for you. One of the options, which I think is a very good option, is to do an absentee bid, which is a commission bid essentially. What you have to do is fill in your information, fill in the lot number, the description of the lot, and how much you would like the auctioneer to bid up to on your behalf. People often ask me, does the auctioneer start at the top bid? The answer is no, or shouldn't do in any case. Now, what will happen is the bidding will start in the room lower than your amount and will bid up to where the room finishes. If it lands on your bid, then brilliant. Another option is telephone bidding. Now, I really like this option because it gives you control over how high you want to go with your bid. You can get a bit carried away with telephone bidding. I've been there before, believe me. What you need to do if you want to book a telephone bid is book it early, because we can have a limited amount on the telephones. So you need to get in there early, get your telephone bid booked. So all you have to do is fill out the form. We need a lot number, the lot description, and whether you want to leave a covering bid. A covering bid is a bid that the telephone bidder will bid up to on your behalf if we cannot get hold of you on the telephone numbers that you have provided. If we ask for bank details, it's because you haven't bid before with us. If you've already bid with us, then we don't tend to ask for those because we've got a history of you bidding with us and we know who you are. What I always recommend is to research what you're buying. Make sure that what you're buying is what you want to buy and is in the condition that you want to buy it in. Auctioneers usually are really helpful and provide condition reports on items. So first of all, look in the catalogue. This is a printed catalogue that we provide, and it has the listings and it has the photographs of the items that you possibly might want to bid on. Make sure that you're happy with the description, make sure you're happy with the condition of the item, and then leave your bid. So, if you've liked this video, please remember to subscribe and like the page, and of course visit StamfordAuctionRooms.com.
One more time. Like, subscribe,
Subscribe, like, visit. If you've liked this video, then please subscribe to us. What?
Subscribe to
Numbers,
our channel.
a preferred bid, and that was a bit waffly anyway.
No, it's all right.
Booked. Now all you need to do again is fill out your details, leave the lot number, description. Bollocks. When will I be a famous? I can't answer that. No!